They say luck is when opportunity meets preparation. And preparation is for people who work hard. And when you work hard, you show up. And opportunity comes to those who show up. And those who show up are the ones who put in the hard work. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. I've viewed myself as, slightly above average in talent. And where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple.
The myth of the overnight success is just that, a myth.
You have to understand that no matter what you do, time is going to be a factor. You guys are one of 2 ways. You either understand patience and you kick your fucking feet up and you don't do shit, or you do everything you can for 2 months' time and then you say it's not working. And both of those are wrong. You've got to understand aggressive patience. Aggressive patience is this. I understand it's going to take time, but I also am going to be aggressive about everything that I do to make that point happen. I am going to literally do every single thing I can do to expedite that process with urgency.
You will never win at the highest level until you can hold 2 competing ideas in your head. And here are the 2 ideas. Idea number 1, this is gonna take me 10 years. Idea number 2, I'm gonna make it fucking happen today. And I'm gonna ask myself every day, why didn't it happen today? What thing did I not do? What skill set am I missing? What am I gonna have to do? What's the next massive leap forward? But it's going to take 10 years and only actually going to happen for me if I'm going all out every day like it has to happen right now.
Doing things that matter take time. Doing things that are great take time. Doing things that are gonna get you fucking paid take time. And you can't get around it. You can't outwork time. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. It's just going to take time. And if you can understand aggressive patience, you can put it into play in your life, you can not only achieve everything you want to achieve, but you can do so with a sense of calm, with a sense of confidence, with a sense of certainty that your life is going to turn out the way that you want it to. It takes faith. You have to trust that things are going to happen. At the end of the day, if you go to bed at night and sleep good knowing you gave every fucking day your all, you can feel good that things are going to happen. If you can understand that it is going to take a long time, and during that time, you are going to have to do absolutely everything you can, you cannot be anything else but successful.
If it was so easy, if it was so damn easy, don't you think we'd all choose that? It's a long game. I was told between 7 years old and 18 years old that I lost, that I was a loser because this is what I got. F-City, baby. But when I saw F-City, I knew inside that this was not the game that I was gonna play. I was patient. I ate crow in that 12-year period while the market and the machine told me I wasn't gonna win. I knew where my outcome was. And you may now be in your 20s and 30s and 40s, and the machine, the marketplace might be telling you that you're gonna lose, but it is about staying the course and putting in the work and positioning yourself in the right position to go out and win. You know why I'm sitting here right now? Because I outworked you. Zoom in, I outworked you. I think a lot of people feel this enormous pressure to achieve this millionaire, billionaire status somewhere in your 20s, 30s, 40s. It is very difficult. It is for very few and far between. I hope everybody understands, if you put in 18 hours a day, every day of your life, and you suck shit, you lost. That matters too. And so you also have to think about what are you good at. Just because it's cool to be a startup founder now doesn't mean that's what you need to become. In early 2006, I started Wine Library TV. For 19 months, I did that show 5 days a week and nobody gave a shit. Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Wine Library TV. I am Gary Vaynerchuk, Director of Operations here at Wine Library at winelibrary.com, and I am very proud to launch what we think is the first video wine blog.
Your first video got how many views?
30, 75, I mean, like, you know, nobody watched, right? So like when I get emails, which I get 50 of them a day for entrepreneurs of like, hey, like I know you always talk about patience, like I've been doing this, it's not working, traction, should I give up and do something else? Inevitably I'll email back and be like, how long have you been doing it? Oh, 4 months. And I'm like, fuck you. You know, like you want this to be your life and you're giving up after 4 months? Are you out of your mind? Patience is grossly underestimated. You know, I was very successful, my wine business is growing. Now I start doing this show and spending all my time trying to promote this show. And the sales of Wine Library start flattening out because I was the engine. The show wasn't getting watched, but I knew this was right. And the show really didn't take off until mid-2007, a year and a half in, of 5 days a week of doing a show, getting only hundreds, then a couple thousand views. Gotta keep putting in the work every day. 1 is better than 0. Gotta keep putting in the work, putting in the work, putting in the work. There is no quick cure. The hard work matters and the patience is what overrides it, right? I don't need to get mines at 25. Heck, I don't need to get mines at 45. This is a long, long game. I'm very driven by the climb, right? I think being an immigrant, I guess, or just having this DNA, I don't like winning. I like losing. I like the struggle. I don't give a shit about the stuff that comes along, but the game is my drug. Like there will never be a game over for me. There's no dollar amount. The game, the process, the climb, that is the drug that drives me. That is my oxygen. That's what I love. And so every day is gonna go by. 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. And you're gonna look for the short game. You're gonna look for that miracle algorithm. You're gonna look for that one move that's gonna change your outcome. And you're gonna continue to search and play the short game while I keep putting in the work, the hours, the long-term value, and putting in the work while everybody else is hoping and dreaming. I'm gonna be executing. You play the short game. I'll keep playing the long game. And it's time to put on a helmet and get to work.